we are with a special guest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. You. Darcy from Darcy's Hiking Diaries.
Yes.
And what a wonderful channel that she does. It's a mixture of everything.
Thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. The editing, the music, the different shorts. She has these live chats that I sometimes come in on at work during my break.
He does. I love it.
And I like supporting her and other channels like her that are starting out, because I've been doing this for over 10 years, and they're catching up to me, and they will, because they do it better than me.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it sure is. So we're out here at Evansburg, and we wish you would come along, and we're going to check out the Skippack Creek and just enjoy it.
Words.
Thank you. We're going to enjoy our time together, and just an awesome day.
We don't know what we're doing, really. We're just going.
You're not supposed to tell them that. See, why did you do this? She hijacked my video. All right, catch us out there. And here we go, folks. We're going to head out to some older buildings and the 8 Arches Bridge. It is something we did last year, but you can never see enough of history and some of the great architecture from the past. I forget exactly what era it's from, but it certainly is something to behold. Over here is the Skippack Creek, I believe, looking very calm and peaceful and absolutely gorgeous. 20 foot. Straight through, yeah. We're looking right at it. Move to the left a little bit. You see it start to poke out.
Oh,
You see it now?
Yeah.
Still making our way up the road to check out the bridge and some of the ruins. A lot of traffic on this road today, a ton of traffic. There is a cricket field not too far from where we parked, and I imagine that maybe there's something going on there with that today. And I'm starting to see off in the distance, kind of like almost straight ahead, a house poking out through the canopy there. So that tells me we're getting very close. Notwithstanding, I can hear traffic from Germantown Pike. So we're not that far away. All along the side of this road is just woods. And then the creek's back through there a little bit. Woods off up into there. And here we are. We are starting to come out to Germantown Pike. Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Sorry. I mean, it is good that. What's that?
Are we even going to be able to go through?
Not all the way, like through the creek or whatever, but you can come out to the edge. Maybe, we'll see. We were able to get down in there before. So they are doing some work here, and we're going to stay as far away as we can. But what we're looking at possibly is some old timbers that were all along in here. And it's good. This is an old bridge, all 8 arches, that they're trying to do something with. I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's definitely probably some reshoring going on here, for sure. Came back, we're at a picnic table at the equestrian parking lot, and what we're thinking of doing is getting in our vehicular limitation devices and driving past the cricket field, and we can stop there if anybody wants to take a shot, go around this little bend. There's a horse bridge right here, and we can certainly check that out on our walk around.
Okay.
We'll make a right on the Mayhall Road, which is relatively long. We'll go up here somewhere near the ranger station, find a place to park, and then try to hit some of these trails that run along the Skippack Creek, and they call that, of course.
This area I think is going to be...
It's gorgeous down in
really
there.
good.
You might find your heron, your egret, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll ride this all the way up to here, Kratz Road, and this side of the trail is also neat too, and maybe take us back. We'll see what happens. What do you think, Darcy?
Why not?
All right, let's go. So we're back here at what they call the Visitor Center, and there is a name up on that placard. I can't remember it, something like Frieden's or something like that. And we're going to try to find a trail, take us down to the creek. I was a little unsuccessful the last time I was here, but that was towards the end of the day, and we just wanted to get home. So today, we hopefully will find it. It's an old house turned into the visitor center. There are some people here playing cricket, as we saw when we drove by. Okay. You saw the cricket practice going on. And I remember this being wicky-wacky and not sure where I'm going. They got the old farmstead trail 1.5 mile loop which goes around the house, but I thought we might walk around and check it out for you. What the heck? Oh well, now that is awesome.
Pretty well.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the well.
Yeah, this is the really cool part.
I want to get a shot of this.
Another little streamlet or creek to cross.
Look, even pretty if it was running.
So here we are, the old farmstead trail. To the right, straight ahead, is the Skippack Creek Trail. And flowing just like I remember it. You can go up or down. You can do both.
Well,
I'd
then
like to
let's
stay
go.
along the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Good plan. Good plan.
Yeah. Glad we agreed on that.
No.
So Darcy led us off the trail right next to the creek here. And this stone beach just gives you access to it. Unlike up in the woods there. And it is glorious to be walking along here and just looking up at trees, everything that's surrounding the creek here. It's really unbelievable. You could probably walk along the creek for a little while and then jet back up to the trail. What a beautiful morning. And there we are, Kratz Road Bridge. Just came out from back there. And we're gonna head around the other side of Skippack Creek today. This is a relatively new bridge, but it is pretty awesome looking. It's not just your standard typical concrete, it's a pretty neat looking bridge. Up here, just past the bridge, is a parking area where you can park if you just want to do one side of the trail or the other. And not as busy at this parking lot a lot of times. Yep, that's where we are. Yeah. All right, so there's that parking lot. And in the right-hand corner, if you're facing towards the woods, you'll see that placard board there and that trash can, and this is where the trail continues. And in the first part of this trail, it's kind of like a meadow. If you remember from our last video from a year ago, sometimes it's cut back and sometimes it's not. So you might consider wearing long pants if that bothers you. Behind us. Whoa, whoa, jeez.
Watch one of that fall in the hole.
Darcy's got a new gadget she's trying out. And I thought we might get an opportunity to see it in action. But if not, there's something really pretty to look at. Heck yeah. Up here in that catbird. Be careful where you walk. All of a sudden it just drops off. Up over the bridge. Look over there. Yeah.
And this is a good spot for me to also switch up my battery.
Yeah, why not?
Some ruins.
Yes, I'm ruins, right?
We don't know what it is.
But apparently it was once a thing here. Quite ruined.
Is
That's
that
all I
it?
know. That's it. That's all I got. That's what's I got. That's it. I'm out. Empty. Done. There's our leader. And there's Skippack Creek gently flowing through. So this is the road section of the trail, the Skippack Loop Trail, and I believe this is Grange Road, and we'll be walking on this for maybe another 1/10 of a mile or two, and then to the bridge and back to Mayall Road, and pretty much the center of the park. Most of the major hiking around the creek is done, so we're just getting a chance to get out of the bush a little bit and walk along this road and see what we can see. Not nearly as exciting, of course, as being in the woods, but a necessary evil when walking along here, because I guess there's not enough room over next to the creek there for a trail. So we'll make the best of it and enjoy a little walk. Here on Grange Road, we're coming up to another parking area, and certainly you could park here and do your hiking and horseback riding and whatever. Another little spot in case the other parking lots are full, or you'd rather be on this side of the creek or whatever it might be. And there's the kiosk. It doesn't really tell you anything here, but you can get yourself a map. And yeah, a little place to park your vehicle and go for a walk, go for a hike.
Get outside, people.
That's right, what she said. And we're back at the Freet Visitor Center after, I would say, a good 4 hours starting at the mill and the 8 Arches Bridge. And right here's a nice picnic table where maybe we can cool down and get ourselves ready to head out. Thank you very much for watching. Darcy, thank you very much for
Thank you for
suggesting
having
this.
me.
It was a wonderful time. We'll see you next time on Lumberjack in the Woods.